Hello! Hello, 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 hello. Hello and welcome to this Final Boss Fight live stream of D&D. My name is John, and I am joined by Tanny.
Oh, hi.
Who is aware that they are here.
I'm aware that I'm here, but I'm also getting my nails done.
Jeff.
Hey, look, my claws are needing doing, okay?
Hello.
Brian.
I'm here.
Hello.
Danza. The disembodied voice of Sarah. I heard some of that.
Didn't hear words.
Oh my lord. Sorry, I accidentally pulled the trigger there.
And Robin is presiding over this chaos.
Sadly. Did I forget to tell you that I was going to stop if you start acting up?
Oh my god, what if you turn into a cardboard cutout?
Not
How does it
happening.
work?
I don't know.
You get no game then.
Conventionally,
That's its
yes.
dream over.
It could mean we get to run roughshod over Faerun.
Aha.
Yeah.
And I believe Sarah's giving the recap.
Yes. I'll come and stand here so everyone can
I actually
hear
had
me. You
a-
don't need to look at me.
Yeah, they
I
do.
actually had a major confusion. I was like, because that does a recap because of Strahd, right? I was like, who's did the recap? Is it Sarah? Was it Jeff? Jeff did it, right? No, it's Sarah. So you two got me confused. I was like, which one? Who's doing it? Who's doing what?
So it's Mary doing it as opposed to Merrick.
Oh
Got you,
god.
Daphne. We're good.
Why
Is
would you
that
say that?
Star
O'Brien?
Wars?
No, just completely coincidental.
You copied me. Mary existed first.
I mean, I could show you the date.
Anyway, so the first thing that we needed to know in the last session is that Artorias, they turned into a cardboard cutout again, and we did have a conversation. Is this now actually part of their pact with their great older one? Who knows? Anyway, so Casper and I, we went and did being small sneaky things together and went and explored the house, the floor upstairs at Talus's mountain. We found Aegis some new armor, and it took him a long time to change it, but it was okay because Daphne and Alan helped him do that. And Casper found some shiny new spears, and there was a room with some tapestries showing scary dragons like Tiamat destroying places and hurting people. And then we took, because we were being clever like that, then Casper and I took Aegis's old armor back and put it, because we think it was in Talus the White's room, and then she might never know that we took it. We had a little rest, and then the butler, because we had a long chat about how best we were going to do this, because some of us didn't really want to work with Talus the White. She doesn't seem, I think she's going to, yeah. So anyway, the butler came and said he didn't like the new owners, and he wanted to help us, and told us how to get to the Flying Castle. So he told us to get to Parnast, and under the cover of darkness, we did a midnight flit, and we leave for Parnast. Aegis does some very clever magic to protect Daphne, and we arrived just in time to do some shopping and sell some stuff and buy some rope. We headed to some stables and fought some guards, but then it turns out that the monks that we actually needed to get to this castle were actually wyverns. So we managed to get them all saddled up, and we all flew off in teams. So Daphne was flying one, and Alan was flying another, and Casper was flying another, and Artorias was just tied on the back, and Alan had Aegis behind him, and we did some fighting in midair with some other guards, and we seemed to win that, but now I don't know what's going to happen really. It's all very scary, and we're all in the air. None of us really know what we're doing right now.
How are you writing a journal on the whiteboard, Mary?
I am writing a journal. I'm reading it to you, Daphne.
How?
That's what it was.
Please put your hands back out the wyvern.
And with that, we're going to change scenes slightly here. Artorias, you remember talking in the hunting lodge after Aegis just basically barreled into you, and you felt a bit concussed during that last combat with the Helmed Horror. You vaguely remember kobolds running into a room, but then your vision seems to fade, and you find yourself strapped across a cross on top of a black pyramid, blood red sky, clouds swirling and thunder striking around it, and you see your patron standing before you, darker than black as ever. And again, you are immediately filled with that sense of dread that you come to know whenever he calls upon you. Jeff, we can't hear you. I think you're muted.
Not in Discord.
Maybe he's actually put it in towards his.
He says
Leo
he's
Ninja.
held a finger up.
Yes, I saw that.
Hello? No.
Hello,
Yes.
I've got you.
There he is.
Hey, there we go. Yep. New headset on list. So it's like being cool before they keep getting cool before the headmaster at school.
Yes, and he kind of walks up to you, and he's like, Artorius, you've been serving me well so far. Now, I have got some information I would like to share with you. Your enemy has an item I require.
Mm.
It is a piece of headgear. If you can retrieve it, it will give you a lot of power.
Mm.
This is one of 5 items you will need to retrieve. You will know this item when you see it. And with that, he just kind of raises a finger and stabs you through the head. And when you come to, you are tied to the side of a wyvern, unable to move, as it's flying along.
What happened? What happened to the kobolds? What happened to the mansion? What happened to the
Oh,
kobolds?
welcome back. We got out and we're heading up to the castle. Just like pointing to the castle we're flying towards. So like
And you-
dramatic music swells as the camera switches angles.
And you do kind of look up, and you can see the towers of a castle, but when you look down, there is no ground in sight.
Oh,
dear.
hell no.
Like when he wakes up, he's like, put me down, don't put me down.
We'll get you down when we get there. Everything is going great.
Everything is going.
Higher and higher.
We are going
the joke
up.
The joke is onwards and upwards, literally.
We're gonna be golden. Ah.
You bitches. Absolute buggers. That's it. No,
Okay,
yeah.
shut it all down, apparently. And it's
Yeah, okay, bye-bye.
That is done.
See you next.
I'm
And
done.
John, roll the credits.
So,
Oh, yeah.
unless there's anything else you're wanting to talk about while flying,
He'd probably be talking about how much he doesn't want to be flying.
It's too damn bad.
you do end up flying kind of over the top of the castle. These wyverns seem to know the route that they need to go. And you see that there is absolutely massive stone, ice walls kind of surrounding you. And you see that there is an upper courtyard which they seem to be heading to. And on top of the towers around this castle, you can see what look like ogres just looking out, and with giant ballistas and big piles of javelins on top of the towers. And these wyvern seem to be heading towards the windswept upper courtyard. And as you approach, you can see some ogres are practicing hurling javelins at targets at the other side of the courtyard, just with their arms. And as you start to come into land, they look up in curiosity and begin to approach you all.
Oh, time to have a plan.
Let's hope they're nice people, right?
They are.
Casper, please, I'm trying to be optimistic.
They are here. They are not nice people.
Sneak
Uh,
right.
oh, who are you?
Hello.
Just visiting.
Got any ID?
Need ID? What?
We have arrived by the normal means.
What was that? Sorry,
Um,
Casper?
I was yelling to the group to get the flag.
Oh, the
Yes.
flag.
Yes, get the flag. I sort of Mary. Casper's. No, I'm Mary. Mary's trying to get the banner out of the bag of holding attached to Daphne.
That's easy enough done. And you unfurl it, and they're like, "Ah, newcomers. We will take you to see the boss. Follow us."
Does the boss have a name?
Blagothkus.
Yeah.
He likes to see any new faces. He runs this place. Follow us. And three of them kind of take hold of your wyverns and say, "We'll make sure they're well fed and watered and looked after."
Thank you very much.
Mary Patton.
It kind of purrs as you pat it.
Oh, good.
Pets, pets, pets. All the pets.
So you follow these ogres over. I'm gonna Sorry, I'm just doing some stuff here.
Oh, gods, that is a lot of ogres.
That is an amount of ogres.
So I'll move
this
you
is,
all.
guys, this
And
is
we might
ogre
not-
bearing.
This is whaty?
Ogre bearing.
Oh.
If we're not careful, our time here may be ogre.
Oh.
Yeah, so you are escorted by 4 of these ogres to a 70-foot tall tower, and they lead you inside. As you enter the ground floor, you hear a bell ring, and 4 more ogres seem to be standing at attention with plumed helmets on their heads. The ogre who is escorting you explains that these are Blagothkus' honor guard, and they are very loyal as they don't want their helmets taken off them.
Huh?
Do they have cool stuff?
Yeah, I'm imagining Centurion kind of Roman Centurion style helmets.
Nice.
I was thinking of a
And-
big silly feather.
I'm just going to do a little bit of tinkering with this map here. You are inside, but I want to just move some tokens about.
The horror! The horror!
They should
Very much
be.
you're like, okay, what are we doing?
And you find yourselves inside, getting led up by these other ogres.
You're a beast.
That's a big guy.
Yeah. You continue upstairs to a room where the walls are sculpted with icy murals depicting cloud giants riding upon giant birds. There is an enormous bed with a headboard of ice sculpted to resemble clouds, which dominates the room. Bed furs are heaped upon the bed, and there are 2 large wooden chests that rest at the bed's foot. A blue-skinned giant sits on the floor with his legs crossed, while 2 ogres comb his snowy white hair. Leaning against the bed within hand's reach is the giant's hulking morning star. Damn those dragon worshippers. They come barging into my home and act like they own the place. A pox upon them for bringing that foul beast and not letting me and my brethren slay it. It is a humiliation that I, Blagothkus, a noble cloud giant, must house one of my people's mortal enemies in my own home. They even forbid us from speaking our mother tongue. He looks up, realizing that you are there, and stands immediately to his full menacing height, grabbing his morning star. And he roars, "You heard nothing, you hear me?"
We heard
I
that you
am-
have a very dire problem, one that we might be able to assist you with.
And what do you small people think you can assist me with?
It sounds like you have a problem with dragon worshippers.
And
Yes.
the enemy of our enemies is our friends.
Yes, they came in saying that we'd be able to fight all the dragons we want, and yet they have us basically playing taxi.
Where to?
Now, I like the idea of killing all the dragons I can. I feel that giant kind has become soft over the recent years, and I think it would probably unite them, but I really don't like the fact that they are belittling all of us. These cultists.
Did
That
you
is-
say something about an abomination as well?
Yes. There is an abomination. They are making me house a dragon.
What
Excuse me, have you
kind?
not tried to go and kill the dragon?
If only we could. We are not allowed to kill the dragon, unfortunately. It is protecting the hoard of treasure that is to be transported to the Well of Dragons in anticipation of Tiamat's arrival. Now,
Oh,
maybe you can help me. You are unknown, and I can see that at least one of you is a worshipper of Bahamut. And he points at the glowing rune on Daphne's shoulder.
Oh,
So,
What rune on Daphne's shoulder?
it's the protection rune that
Ah,
Aegis
okay.
put on just to protect Daphne.
And what was the name of the well again?
the Well of Dragons.
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 now, if you help me, in future I could potentially help you. I've been starting to try and gather up a small army up north. Maybe in the future, I could bring this army to help you in a time of need.
This sounds like a good thing, and we should work towards this end.
Good. I'm glad we are agreed here. What I require of you is I would like you to kill that cursed lizard down in my basement, Glazhail the Cloud Chaser, in the main vault of this castle.
Just out of character question here, but is Dragonbane a thing in Dungeons and Dragons, or can we not just slip some into the dragon's food and drink and
No.
hope it just pour it
No.
down?
I think at the moment the bane of dragons, as you say, is to stick it with things until it stops moving.
What we need to do is we need to find a halfling and get them to slam dunk it.
You know it! I think I know someone.
Do you?
Yeah. There's
Is
somewhere
there-
they're currently in Waterdeep somewhere.
I was just waiting for me. Was like, What is Daphne again? Is Daphne a forest gnome or?
No,
Daphne's a
Kobold.
kobold.
Wait, no, I keep getting for some reason I keep confusing Daphne and Mary's names.
I think I fear they're also in an alternate reality.
No, Daphne is a forest gnome.
Mary.
Yeah, I'm
Sorry. Oh my god!
The mistake spreads.
I'm suddenly Mary now. You know what? You're Daphne, I'm Mary, alright, Sarah?
Let's go with it.
We'll have to do a body swap episode at one point.
Oh, yes, please. That'd be fucking hilarious.
Put Alan and Archimedes. And Archimedes and Alan.
dear.
Dear God, no! My poor boy!
Oh boy. So I don't see a reason why we wouldn't want to do that.
The most unfortunate would be if Artorius and Casper swapped.
Yeah.
Oh, dear God.
What is this?
Artorius and Casper, it's gonna be hilarious.
Blagothkus, could you,
Blagothkus.
before we fully agree to this plan, what colour is the lizard?
Would you care to have a guess, considering your surroundings?
White?
White.
Bingo.
Oh, so we do have bingo in this one.
Yeah!
The
Oh, we
village
don't
goes
have
to like the
dragons
village hall erupts and cheers.
Is meat back on the men? Is meat back on the menu?
Meat's back on the menu, boys! Sorry, that was very loud of me.
Yes, I have no argument with you small folk. And with that, he ruffles Daphne's hair.
Ah,
Only because she's the tallest one he can reach, I guess.
yeah, she's like over 8 foot.
Yeah, the rest of us are too short. He can't reach that
Yeah.
far down.
She's tall! She's a tall nerd!
And that one there, he points at Mary. I think you are adorable. I just want to punt you, but I know if I did...
Yes, Rob. Yes, we
That's
know
the Robin
that
coming out
our
there.
GM feels that way about small characters.
Daphne roundly says, if you touch my friend Mary, I will shoot you.
I'm not planning to hurt you.
No. I'm warning you. Like, we'll help you, but if you dare touch my friends,
I promise
be
on
my
my
friend
giant's
next
honor.
Do I know if
I will hold your word on that.
Exactly. Did
Just
he
make
promise?
an insight check.
Didn't hear what he promised, so I was just like,
Promise I
On
won't
his
hurt them.
giant's honour, he will not hurt her.
I'm rolling insight, right?
11.
You're not used to dealing with giants. You think he's being truthful, but it's hard to say.
I rolled terribly. That was a 2+. That was 4 total. Nah.
I doubt.
Oh,
Casper...
Daphne, you believe him wholeheartedly.
Yeah.
I doubt that
You
Casper
know-
has this idea, but I personally just like have the thought, just like Casey Hedge said, he won't hurt us. That doesn't mean gravity won't hurt us. That
would
seems
we-
like a potential loophole, just like, oh no, you're falling. Oh no.
And
Would we as a group know anything about white dragons and how they differ from other dragons?
I think Daphne and Mary would know.
I was going to say, can I do...
Yeah,
I
it would be... Ooh, would it be history or arcana?
think that would be more history, because it's more of like...
It depends what you have in mind, really. I think if it's
Yeah.
I would
spells,
go for
I think it's
Arcana as
history.
a magical creature.
Yeah, I was thinking arcana because they are
Yeah,
magical
I'm gonna
creatures.
go Arcana. Alright.
It's okay
Yes,
for
you
me
would.
to roll because of how Casper's like, at the very least, is very familiar with a crystal dragon. I don't know how much the education spans beyond terms of dragon kind of.
You can make one yourself as well, Casper, if you want.
Oh, may I?
21.
Yeah, can I make
I've
it?
got
I actually had to
18.
grab a practical guide to dragons just to know
Morg just has that.
what
in his
exact.
backpack.
No, like I had to grab it because this being the first campaign I did that actually involves dragons. I'm like, okay, what are we getting ourselves into?
So what were the other dice rolls? Just 21,
Sorry.
18 on my other half.
18.
I also got an 18.
18. Artorius?
Let me roll this one. 19.
Aegis?
Okay. That is a 2.
Okay.
Natural 1.
And Alan?
Arcana or history, was that? Or just Arcana?
Arcana.
Wait,
Okay.
all of us or
Yeah.
Everybody's getting
Wants
it. Yeah.
to.
8?
Yeah,
Unless
so
we can try history.
Aegis
it's
and Aegis and Alan, you know they're big lizards. They're white scaled. Everyone else knows that they are they're not as smart as other dragons. That doesn't mean they're not intelligent, but they're much more bestial. Much more like they hunt. They like hunting.
With our roles of like 18 and 19, would we know anything about any traits or possible weaknesses?
Just let me have a quick look at my notes.
Is it really hard?
Yes.
You know, like all dragons, they are quite prideful. And they like making ice their habitat.
I was going to say, at least on the 2 and the 8, can we know that they deal with ice breath?
Yeah. That's
Yay.
fair.
And we're in snowy surroundings, was why the bingo happened.
Yeah.
Yes. You know they can be quite dangerous. I'm trying to say too much without kind of metagaming. And they are very scary.
Yeah, has anyone seen like the latest picture of what they look like now? It looks so badass.
There's no, you know of no weaknesses to them.
Would it count as metagaming if I held up the page to the white dragon that has?
Why don't you save it till afterwards, Brian?
Yep.
Yeah.
They may not be the same across different things.
Yeah.
So what you're reading might be different from what the actual thing is. So yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I think save it until after we've finished playing.
Yeah, when was this published anyway? 2006, so...
It's not so much as just the fact that it's completely different from what we're doing now.
Yeah, so you know they deal with ice, and they are quite resistant to a lot of things.
Well, suppose we should...
Now, you look like you've had a bit of a scuffle on the way here. If you would care to rest up, you can. But I advise not wandering around too much. In case you get caught, we don't want you to kind of get caught by our mutual foe. I can show you where the way down to the dragon. I'll be standing and I'll take guard in the steering tower, so if things do kick off, I can basically use the castle's defences to assist in combat. That, and you will need me to pilot this castle afterwards.
Blagothkus, how did they take over your castle in the first place?
They came with us to a deal that we could fight dragons. And then they seem to be taking advantage. And I am fed up of being treated like dirt. And anyway, it sounds like you guys could bring me much more entertaining fights.
While we're here, I'm just looking around to see if there's any significant headgear that catches my eye.
Make a perception check.
Out of character, I'm betting it's in the horde.
These
I
ogres all
bet
have like a
he's
very
wearing it.
fancy
I mean, the
centurion
options
helmet.
are The options are it's in the Horde or Blagothkus is he wearing anything himself at the moment, or is that just the picture?
He does have a helmet under his arm at the minute, but
Okay, it's not.
you're
that
not
one.
getting a ping like from it or
Ping!
anything.
I do like this dice. 20, dirty.
So
Yeah.
dirty.
You can't see anything apart from like there's the helmet that Blagothkus has. There's the ones that you've seen kind of downstairs that the ogres are wearing, but they all just seem standard.
Are we still in his presence, or have we been?
We are,
have
yes.
Yeah. Okay.
But he's kind of saying, if you want some accommodation, I can give you one of our spare rooms.
Might be good to have some time to prepare for this.
And give Blagothkus some privacy whilst we have a sit around.
Let's just check where that is. Sorry, I'm just... Yeah. He kind of says, we do have some human-sized quarters, but I think if you are trying to be stealthy, it is possibly better you don't go there near them, because they are near where Resmir holds out and her two red wizard companions.
Are they here? Are they actually here now?
Yes, they are.
This just gets better and better.
Resmir the Black, according to my notes.
Yes.
Yeah.
How many guards are typically on the reptile? Will we have to get through other people first?
People tend not to like to go downstairs at the minute. The only reason we send anyone down is to feed him. And sometimes even if we feed him, they don't come back.
Do any of the cultists stay on guard there?
No cultists stay on guard there. Kobolds might go down. The ogres go down to feed the dragon down there, but otherwise we try and stay out of there.
Do the ogres sometimes not come back?
The ogres sometimes do not come back, sometimes the kobolds don't come back.
So when you say they go down to feed the dragon, you are speaking very literally.
No, they take actual chunks of meat down. Just sometimes Glazael is not happy with the chunks of meat.
Yeah, that sounds... it sounds like a big dragon.
Glazael does not know where meat finishes and person begins.
Glazael does not care.
I've told my,
Imagine to Lazael, a person is another dragon, and anything else isn't a person.
Oh no, a person is just another meat, just more meat.
Yes, I've told my ogres if they do get the short straw to throw the meat in and run. Sometimes it works.
Oh dear.
Yes. And he looks down at you, Alan, and he's like, huh. You're the second red orc that I've seen recently.
Second.
Yes, one of the red wizards had an orc bodyguard with him. Graklak, I believe he called him.
Yes. We've met him.
Interesting. Anyway, I'll direct you to your room. And he directs you up, walks you over to this area around here. I'm going to move you all down.
Yay! Yeet!
What you have noticed while kind of exploring everything in this castle seems to be made for giants. Like, you are managing to move around it fine. You're managing to open the doors, but if they were kind of... The door handle's like much higher than even Daphne.
Sorry, where do we get yeeted to?
Over here.
Yeah.
Yes.
And in here you see you see that this is a room that has all your typical furnishings of a guest room, but they are literally giant-sized.
Are we alone, or are there still?
Yes.
Okay.
He says he's going to go over to the control tower now.
Is there anybody here who is able to sense if there is anybody listening, magically or otherwise?
Oh, and before he does go off, he says, if you do go walking about, don't go at night.
Thank you. Yeah.
Many a time we come out and there's a dead ogre there.
Yeah, what was the precise plan for organizing when we're going to go fight the dragon?
That's what we're discussing now, I think.
Yeah, but how? But so we just make our way back to Blagothkus or something.
Are you going to come for us, or do we have to find our own way?
I will tell my men that you are on our side. I will come for you after, we'll say, 8 hours. Bearing in mind you've travelled through the night as well.
Yeah. Okay.
Aegis does
And I'd
not.
say it's kind of taken most of the day kind of to catch up and fly to the castle, so I'm going to say it's like 9-10 o'clock at night now.
Okay, so it sounds like we might be about to long rest before we do
Yes.
things.
Aegis will turn to Arturius. I do not have a means of knowing if we are being spied on, but I do have a means of sending a message to anyone.
If we're going to go and talk, and we're having a long rest afterwards, could it maybe be like 9-10 hours before he comes and gets us?
Yes, why?
Well, no, because what I was going to say is, I'll cast Pass Without a Trace while we're talking. So
Okay, yeah.
we're sort of a little bit.
Yeah, that's fine.
People can't really listen to what we're doing.
So once it's confirmed that we're not being overheard, Arturus says, to be honest, a white dragon also sounds like a powerful ally.
A white
Are you
dragon
sure?
is not a creature that could easily be tamed.
He
Nope.
doesn't need to be tamed. He's prideful.
Also, white dragons, not a good idea.
Do not respect the drip.
Cloud giants with army of ogres also does not.
Also,
Cloud giant with ogres also does not sound a good idea.
You don't really have much to choose from.
I think you're right, Arturius. But what we're doing at the moment is trying to hinder the progress of this cult, and taking out one of their dragons seems... It's not a good choice, but it seems to be a sensible way to do that.
As was
Weren't we
stated,
here to try return some of the stuff from the horde?
We were.
as was stated, the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Seems like we have many friends to choose from then.
The white dragon is clearly our enemy.
But also the white dragon is also Blagothkus' enemy. So by your very own logic...
Blagothkus is not being an enemy at present. The white dragon is clearly in the employ of the cult, with whom we are definitely enemies.
And it's not like we can just turn the white dragon against the cult.
Why not?
The white
Wait,
dragon does not.
What exactly are you planning to offer that? Just as broadly, with the thinking of the entire cult, so like in terms of.
What does any imprisoned creature really want?
You surmise this creature is imprisoned.
He is here in the basement, being fed. I'd call that imprisonment.
That suggests it is against its will. This could be
What?
other than hunting.
What is a white dragon's natural enemy?
At the moment, I believe that isn't this white dragon's actual enemy is Blagothkus and his army of ogres.
I mean, more in general, the species.
General giants are enemies to dragons and also metallic dragons.
And more generally, anything that is not a dragon.
Yeah.
Anything that is of its own kind.
And then sometimes even that.
We don't have a lot of dragons around Croy, so I don't really have a lot to
Yeah, and we.
go off on, but
Perhaps.
Are you sure you want to unleash Glasshail on what was the name of the town we just left?
Honest.
On Parnast?
I'm more thinking about. You said some dragons are enemies of other dragons. Wouldn't this cult be a bit? Wouldn't it be the problem in the cult's way if their dragons started fighting each other?
Perhaps we could ascertain what this dragon does want.
You are welcome to converse with the dragon that apparently sometimes forgets when to stop eating.
Sometimes, if the default advice is to run as fast as you can.
I'm
I
Okay,
not
we're
really
telling our
interested in.
tourists to go first, I guess.
I simply put forth the option.
I'm not really interested in being a salted orc stuffed with salted pork.
Did you just make a joke on salt and assaulted?
I did it.
Very well. Very well. It seems that we are to throw our lot in with this cloud giant and his band of, quite frankly, hopeless ogres. Who runs away from a fight? Who just throws it in and runs away without at least some sort of challenge?
Actually, I may have
Coming from
another
Artorias,
idea.
This is an interesting opinion to express.
I did make sure you weren't being overheard first.
Yeah,
Actually,
but
I
like,
might have.
I don't know. I feel like of the party, if I was to bet on anyone running away from a fight, it would have been Artorias.
Oh yeah, I'm not big like they are. I would be running away.
Okay, so you have the answer to your own question. You.
Yeah, but they are not me.
And me and not they.
Please, this is called hypocrisy.
Just something that came to mind on the subject of this dragon liking to eat. What exactly is a dragon's resistance against poison?
I think they'd be very hardy creatures, personally.
Oh, well, that just caused that plan to go out the window.
I mean, we could try. We could try and do we have anything to poison his food with? This dragon's food with?
I think they're very big. It would need a lot of poison. Would we have enough time to do something like that?
Could we poison an ogre and then get the ogre to get eaten by the dragon? Would that be enough poison? Oh, I'm loving
I don't
this
think
tonight.
that would solve the problem of the amount of poison needed, you know? You're just poisoning a bigger amount of meat.
I know the stereotype is that us orcs like to fight, but I like to live. I'm not exactly sure if a white dragon is something I could survive against.
Well, at least you won't be on your own.
I am relatively new to the concept of living, but I have found it to be preferable to the alternative. We have.
But one way or another, we must deal with this dragon.
I believe you stated eating it a lot.
Yeah.
It seems to be the most sensible way to deal with it.
I will do my best to keep you alive so that you...
At that, you hear a knock on the door.
Housekeeping.
And it's an ogre that's kind of come up, and it's got plates of food for you all.
Oh, nice.
Ah.
Here you are,
What
the
is
new
the food?
recruits.
What is the food exactly?
It's big, giant-sized plates of meat,
Ah.
and there's 6 of them.
Yeah.
We appreciate the concern.
The boss kind of said to bring food for the guests.
And that is appreciated.
Shuts the door.
Okay, I guess the bit. Assuming that Aegis doesn't eat, it looks like Archimedes is gonna get a big meal.
What's Daphne doing in all this?
Slightly dissociating. Like, dissociating and just like, this is so much to take. I have no idea what to do, guys. I am, You're gonna have to tell me what's going on. Like, what's the plan?
You are going
Like,
to
I
shoot
pat
a
my
dragon.
head. We're gonna kill a dragon. We're gonna kill the white one.
We are going to kill a white dragon, apparently, yes.
You say apparently.
We are going to, or we are going to die trying.
Okay.
That's why the apparently comes in. It leaves the outcome open-ended.
Okay. I better start working on something then, and then starts working on the ballistas.
The ballistas?
Yeah, just to make them a little bit like actually use them properly.
All right. Looking over your character sheet and making sure you're prepared.
Yep.
Dusting thing.
Fair.
So I gotta use them. You told me I gotta use them, and I can't remember to use them, and I keep forgetting I have Eldritch Cannon.
Booming.
Aegis will turn to Mary as sort of everybody starts getting ready. Before we rest, one person, 5 words. Who do we tell?
Who is it that sent us out from this back at Green Nest?
I would like to tell my mentor, Leosin. He was sort of our contact and put us on this pathway in the first place.
What do we say?
I hate doing this. Sorry, Sarah, not Mary.
Just you send one word. Thanks. In as sarcastic a font as you can.
Are we telling them everything? Or as much as I can? 25 words.
I think so, because it will help them, if we're unsuccessful, to come after us, to know what they're up against. I think it's certainly useful for them to know it's a flying castle.
Cloud Giant Castle.
Maybe a flying cloud giant castle. I don't think it would surprise them, but possibly as well that there's so much unhappiness, wariness, competition in the ranks. What would we have liked to know before we got here?
There's a dragon here. Sorry, I'm not in this conversation.
A big white dragon.
What do you think is important, Aegis?
I'm counting words. I'm going to need to remove some of the descriptive. How about Leosin? It is friend of Mary. Skyreach Castle belongs to giants, used by the cult. Well of Dragons, Return of Tiamat. White Dragon on Castle.
I think he'll remember who you are, Aegis.
It feels important to maybe ensure he knows the random voice coming to his mind late at night.
No, but you could say Aegis rather than friend of Mary.
I could then tell him it is a big white dragon.
Size of dragons is important. And telling them about the Well of Dragons is important too. I've seen him have these kind of messages before. I think he'll be able to piece it together and put extra words in to make it make sense.
Okay, I am prepared. We are prepared.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but I just imagined Aegis making the sound of a fax machine when he sends the message.
Beep, beep.
No, he sends out
I
Morse
love
code.
internet.
He's just see like his lights, his eyes going like Morse code.
Beep, 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 beep,
Beep,
beep.
beep, 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 beep.
Aegis will settle down to use his their last third level spell slot of this day to cast Sending, and sends to Leosin. Leosin, this is Aegis. Skyreach Castle belongs to giants, used by the cult. Well of Dragons, Return of Tiamat, scary big white dragon on castle.
Yeah. We could.
Excuse me.
Oh
Which
no,
is-
I just imagined it as a telegram with each period being stopped.
Oh, that is something I would do, to be honest. To be perfectly honest.
I ran out of water. I am sad now.
A few minutes pass, and you get a response saying, "Oh dear, that is not good news."
Thanks.
Stop.
Having meetings with leaders of Waterdeep,
I thought he'd made a typo in his message.
All worried. May require you all here soon. Good luck.
He's an optimist, isn't he?
All here, all of us. Wow. So to Aegis, have you ever considered charging for doing that? You could make quite a lot of money as doing that. Sort of a tele message service.
We are working.
Aegis' endgame retirement plan.
It just becomes a one Warforged telegraph office. Well, I guess we rest now until we are called for.
Go sleep.
Aegis will just look to Daphne and be like, finally a place where your legs will not stick out of the end of the...
Right. I'm going to call a quick break there because I want to top up my drink.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Snack.
But yes, we'll come back after your long rest,
I will press my long rest button then.
and
Yay.
we shall see what happens.
So I'll see what happens. We're all going to die.
That's what's going to happen.
New character time.
What's anyone thinking for backup characters?
Oh, I've got some ideas.
I
That's
kind
what
of
I'll say
got
on the
some
subject.
ideas.
We're all just gonna make the same character class, aren't we? Really?
I've been leveling up my backup character from the last time I needed a character. It wasn't Aegis. Jasper
boy.
has maintained level with us.
Interesting.
Should we at least declare what our classes are so we don't? So there's very less chance of overlap.
I mean, if it comes to it, Jasper is a fighter.
Okay, that's cool.
So, you know,
More than
that's
thinking
fun.
of doing a paladin.
Okay. Paladins are good for tanky stuff, for going up there in the front line and taking hits and.
A barbarian turned paladin. Have him be named Holger. Have him have one hand.
Ooh. Don't make him gimmicky.
No, it's a reference to Ogier Ledane and Edison Marshals the Viking.
But if you're serious about having him one-handed, that limits him severely in what he can do.
Yeah, it's not gonna work. You're gonna be
Paladins are either sword in one hand, shield in the other hand, or two-handed longsword. That's what they. That's what
Does
that's.
a work as a prosthetic?
Prosthetics can work.
Yeah.
I can't remember what but there is a magic prosthesis. I know it's like the Lesat's eye.
It's called the Hand of Vecna.
Yeah, I mean, that is definitely a prosthetic hand that you could use if you're insane.
I'm gonna be happy.
Yeah. I think if you're gonna make any like things to that character, make it clear that it's just flavor and that's there is like a way for them to work, not for them to work normally.
Oh, so last night we went out for drinks after work at my workplace, and I dressed up as a D&D character because it was
Yay.
Halloween, and dressing up is fun, and we had like a couple of other people had dressed up, and some people actually put effort in. Some people came in a trucker's hat. Some people just came up dressed normally. I mean, I guess one person who was out for drinks that night was technically dressed as Peter Parker because they did have Spider-Man outfit on under their regular.
Did they keep that on during the drinks, or did they actually take it off and become a Spider-Man?
They kept their regular clothes on. They'd had the Spider-Man outfit out during work, and then put regular clothes on to go out for the drinks. But
That's an interesting subversion.
That's definitely the Peter Parker outfit. Yeah.
I have returneth.
But I also, because of it being a D&D character, I had taken my deck of many things with me. So some people drew from the deck of many things last night.
I was going to say that can't have gone well.
The first person to draw from it drew the idiot card.
Oh.
What's that do?
The next person drew the dungeon.
Oh no, that's one of the really bad ones.
So the dungeon instantly teleports you away to another place, and you can't leave until you are found and rescued. And
The prison is guarded by a powerful demon or something.
Just divination spells can't tell people where it is.
Okay, no guard. No guard. But...
No guard specifically. The idiot just permanently reduces your intelligence by 1d4 + 1.
As long as it's just the intelligence score, I guess.
And you draw another card.
Didn't realize this was Uno.
Do you know that's what Uno is? Uno is the deck of many things.
Well, the big thing with the deck is you can choose to draw a number of cards from it, but as soon as you've chosen to draw a number of cards from it, you are drawing that many cards.
The way you said it made it sound like that pulling the idiot card meant you pulled a second card, but
that one does mean that.
Is it more that that particular person chose to draw two cards?
No. The idiot card draws another card, like.
So it just
regardless
takes another card out of the deck for you.
Regardless of how many cards you chose to draw, if you draw the idiot, you draw another card.
Stop getting dice out.
I don't like that.
You never know. I could just be doing it to worry you.
That is also true.
Yeah, what was I was absent during the conversation about backup character ideas, and I'm curious.
Well, we've had a fighter. Brian's thinking of doing a paladin. John's thinking of doing a fighter. I haven't declared yet.
Maybe I might go cleric.
I would have to spend some time brainstorming to try figure something.
It'd be cool to bring back cricket.
Cricket would be cool.
Cricket would have a lot of fucking laughs.
No touchy.
Not touchy.
It's funny because I had a Kenku named Crickets, so like in a short-lived Curse of Strahd game.
They can be best buddies. Oh, I did that with Strahd Must Die. How cool is that?
Oh, yeah,
what did you do with Strahd Must Die?
Cricket was Strahd Must Die, wasn't it?
Yeah, Cricket was Strahd Must Die character. And then I put him in the Grand Theft Arcana one as well.
I have returned.
Hello. I did have a orc. I had an orc barbarian as well called Dim, and his speciality was opening doors.
Yeah.
That's like my druid character. They've gained the nickname the Master Key.
They just walk through.
There's something like that in Dungeon of the Mad Mage too.
Yeah.
I'd be cute if I made an automaton wizard.
Auto gnome.
An autognome,
No,
yeah, that's one.
I've been thinking of a D&D campaign based off of Apocalypse Now,
Okay.
but don't go dark, go affectionate parody route.
Mm. Oh, are we all back yet?
We do
I think
appear
so.
to all be back.
Yeah.
Right, are we just about ready to continue then?
Yes.
Yeah,
So, you all sleep. Whoever was taking last watch, if you were doing watches, was dozing in their sleep and are loudly awoken by a massive banging on the door.
Ah! Hello?
The
Mm.
door opens and it's Blagothkus standing there.
Oh, hi.
Good morning.
Have you come to take us to the dragon?
I have indeed. Thankfully, your presence seems unnoted so far. But we are ready whenever the signal is. We are ready whenever you are.
What is the signal?
That was Robin speaking there.
It's all the screaming you're about to hear.
Oh.
The screaming in pain and fright you're about to hear.
Now, do you have any last minute preparations you would like to do?
Do we need to sort of marching order?
Not at the front.
Which is ironic given the previous conversation, but
Yeah, no, exactly, yes.
Okay. If there are no other preparations you would like to do, then I shall lead you to the entrance to its lair.
I suppose it's too late to do a last will and testament, in which case I'm leaving the belongings to everyone else, but if we all die, that's
It's
it's
moot.
moot.
Yes, it is probably a bit late for that, I'm afraid.
Our stuff gets added to the horde, apparently, I suppose.
As we get ready to go, Aegis is going to cast Aid on Casper, Alan, and Daphne.
hey,
And what does aid do?
Each of you gain 5 maximum hit points, and your hit points go up by 5. So you gain 5
nice.
additional hit points on top of your maximum.
Excellent.
And for the next 8 hours, your hit point maximum is an additional 5.
Don't mind me.
You
So,
know, 5 hit points against a dragon. That'll help you all.
That'll
That'll
make
help.
all the difference.
Yeah, it'll take so much longer now.
So Blagothkus leads you down a set of stairs and through the lower court there. I cannot speak. Courtyard. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And it reveals this area here. Go away. I don't want to hit the X card. I don't need to hit the X card. Go away.
I don't like courtyards. I don't like courtyards.
But what if I want to hit the X card?
Boy. Right.
Yeah. So he takes you down there and he continues leading you down the stairs. Or he doesn't go down, but he says down there is kind of where you'll find them. and he directs you. Sorry, just give me a moment.
You good?
Down here.
Down.
Um, into-
down.
Down a very icy staircase.
There we are.
He says he's going to go back up and gather any allies in case things do go horribly wrong. But you'll wait for your return. The walls around you are blue ice and are partially transparent as you're walking along, revealing various things embedded in them, including coins, helmets, livestock, and a few kobolds and ogres. Frost coats the tunnel floors and crunches underfoot.
So we're going past dead kobolds and ogres?
Yep.
Leftovers.
Sad Casper noises.
I pet Casper's head. It's okay,
Artorias,
we got you.
have you told the rest of the group that you're looking... You have told the rest of the group you're looking for a specific headwear, right?
Don't think he has.
I haven't done, but I don't know if I would actually.
I was going to
that's the
say,
thing.
would you then?
I don't think I would have.
Okay.
No.
If you had, Mary would have been stopping and looking at every single person in the ice just in case it had that
It's
headwear.
probably good that I haven't.
And Daphne might have told other people outside the group about the helmet quest.
Oh yeah.
So, you are in control.
Well, which direction should we go, guys? Who's leading the way?
That is a
Don't mind me.
fabulous
Don't
question.
ignore the thing. Ignore the...
So we've been directed like either way, or is there any particular direction?
Blagothkus didn't give you any directions.
He just
Okay.
suddenly...
I'm gonna
Down
roll a
this
die to decide which direction Casper walks.
We could just follow the bodies if they lead in a certain direction.
The bodies seem to be everywhere.
Never mind.
Okay, Casper's going to start going this way.
Okay.
As good as any other.
It is.
Yeah, I shall follow if I can quickly just free my hand from the ice pack.
Yeah, what's happened to your hand?
It's not the hand, it's my jaw.
Oof.
All right.
I got a swollen jaw.
Oh, yes, I remember you saying you had...
I
Yeah.
woke
That's our
up
character.
and it looks like I just got myself like some sort of just plastic surgery and give myself a really like very defined jaw on one side.
May I just ask a quick admin question? Where are we? I can't see us on the map. I'm still on
Right
this
at the bottom. Well, actually, no, I don't know where I
In
am.
the middle.
Over here.
I literally cannot see us.
Because when we could do a thing, we
Scroll to the
ping.
left. Middle
Scroll
left
to the
of
left.
the map. So like there's
Middle
a big
left.
space.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Because if I can alt ping,
I think that's
I was
only a
trying to do a
GMing
ping,
thing.
but the best, yeah.
Nah.
The
It's
GM
so
There you go. I'm out pinging it.
I think it's shift ping, isn't it? Try shift ping. No. I'm here now anyway. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry about
No
It's all
problem.
good.
It's all right. Sarah's having to do without maps.
I've
that.
got it on my phone.
Okay.
Ice.
Roll20
Okay,
isn't
fair
great
enough.
on a phone, but I
Hi.
can't imagine that you can watch the stream on the phone. That could work.
That is exactly what I've realised.
Eee. So, is there anything of note of these side tunnels?
You don't know. They're all kind of looking exactly the same.
How far down can you see?
I'm gonna take a look.
Okay.
I get any sense of where this dragon is? Is there anything?
Make me survival? Yes, you would.
Okay, I'm gonna do a survival check. Just
I was going
You
to say,
know,
let Mary do it, please.
23.
yeah.
23.
Yeah. There
There are loads of footprints. From where you are, it looks like it might be directly to the north.
GM,
Yes.
is there a chance I can also do a detect magic along the way? So we like covered every ground.
Yeah. How far does detect magic go out?
30 feet? No. 10 meters, 30 feet.
30 feet.
30 feet, yeah.
Let me just.
'Cause it turns out it's a firbolg magic. Question is.
And it stays up for a while, doesn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. So I'll just bear that in mind, and I'll let you know if it pings.
Yep.
Silly question. Can we hear anything like heavy breathing or roaring?
Make a perception check.
I think that's something that could we all do that, because I think that's
Yeah,
something that
everyone can do that.
Yeah, perception.
Not 20.
Nah.
28.
Not one.
22, I believe that is.
Natural 20, so that's a 23.
Okay.
Well,
It
Putting
just-
you in the prison, you little dirtbag thingy. Go out of here.
12 was that ages. And Alan?
He's BRB'd.
Oh. Yeah, so you listen very closely, and Mary and Casper, I think it was, got the nat 20s.
I got a nat 20, yay.
You can hear a heavy breathing coming from around here, you reckon.
Ooh, might be them.
Around where? I didn't see where you gestured.
Pinging
Okay,
it.
so straight
There
up,
you
straight,
go, there
straight,
you go.
straight to the
Alright,
path.
okay.
What do you hear?
Evening.
Not bad.
Javanese falling behind you, Casper and Mary.
Yep. Lead the way.
Lead the way!
Off we go.
Excuse me. And I will reveal this area. It's a weird shape, so just bear with me.
Cave shapes.
Yes, cave shapes. Annoying cave shapes.
If only they were square and blocky and regular.
I
Would be
know.
so much
Oliver.
nicer.
Or if they were hex shaped for a hex map or a hex scroll.
I'm just revealing this entire chamber, so...
Big ol' room!
You're too early, you're a month early, Sarah. No Christmas until December.
No Christmas at all! How dare you?
No, it was Christmas.
Just saw a little head poking in. There's Oliver. Just saw a little head poking in.
Right, we're nearly there. Right, there we go.
Yay.
Yeah. There we are. There we are. There's the boy.
Big old chamber. Okay.
So, yes, the tunnel you are going down leads to a central core. It's a glittering cavern of white ice jagged with crystals the size, jagged walls, and icicles the size of stalactites. This ground level is split into 2 levels. An egg-shaped upper level with a sheer ledge overlooking a sunken level 30 feet below, where a massive pile of treasure rests beneath an icy glaze. Clinging to the ceiling above this hoard, wings tucked in tight along its side, with claws gripping the ice, is a huge white dragon. It opens its mouth and bellows, "Where is my food?"
How high is the ceiling?
It's pretty high. I'm going to have to look that up. 2 seconds.
You will, because I have wings unfilled.
This might be relevant to future options.
Yeah, like aiming at the thing.
A just looks at Artorias. I'll go and speak with it.
Yeah,
This-
Artorias, go to speak with it.
Is food all you want?
Oh, he's doing it. Oh, damn.
We have a bad feeling about them.
You know what? It doesn't actually say.
Improvise.
I'm going to say it's about 100 foot up.
That's fair.
No, we'll say 60 foot up.
That's very fair. Doesn't mean I don't have to shout so hard as it is. Really, is food all you want?
Yes.
Arturus is not angry, he's just disappointed.
He clearly has no ambition.
No. I'm somewhat disappointed in this dragon. I thought dragons
You're
were
trying
noble
my
creatures.
patience, human.
Oh, dear. This is not going to look so well.
It's time to
Well-
get out of this narrow as heck tunnel, I think.
It was worth a try. Yeah, are we all actually in the chamber now?
Yes, I would say you're
Look.
all in the chamber.
Otherwise, starting combat in that little narrow tunnel is going to be very. I'll probably be about here because I was speaking to the guy, to the fella.
It's like, remember everyone, breath weapons.
Yes, that's an interesting thing.
And with that, I'm going to get everyone to rule initiative.
Yay!
I rolled an 11.
Right, hang on. Let me get the turn tracker up. I need
I
to.
like this dice.
Right. Alan
I
was
like this
11.
dice.
It's not giving me rubbish initiative.
I think I'm having really bad luck here, guys.
You're getting
That's
all
a
your bad
D12
luck
I'm
out of
rolling,
the
not a
way first.
D20.
We don't mind that.
Artorias?
I got a 16. I'm just putting in 16.
6.
You can edit your own initiatives. So if you want to put an 11, Brian,
All right, okay.
yeah, just add us all. If you add us all to the turn tracker, we can just put our own.
Yeah. Mary? 18. I think I've added everyone there. If they
Nope.
want to.
I've
A
rolled.
not present.
There we go. I can add mine.
Roll down.
Oh, okay. So there he is. Yep.
Done. I'm very
Okie dokie.
Oh, Daphne.
Like I said, I rolled a
Oh,
poorly. I rolled
Adrian.
that one earlier, and like all of my d20s are going into, they're literally going into the prison right now. I'm down to like 2 d20s here.
It's prison big enough,
Just-
isn't it?
Out of curiosity, who has the higher dex? Mary or.
I have a 20.
Yeah.
Okay.
14.
I am the speedy boy.
Casper, you are up first.
Okay. Okay.
It is up in the air currently.
And it's like 60 feet up, right?
Yep.
Let's see what I can hit with that. Hit with that. Hit with that. Let's check this thing. Okay, let's check these things. Yeah, I want to do the funny.
Okay.
Like, Casper sort of puts 1 foot forward and takes a low stance and glittering wings of crystalline light spring forth on his back. I'm going to step of the wind and fly up to it.
Nice.
Okay.
It's like, I get fly speed. When dashing, my total speed is 90 or something.
Something daft like that, yes.
Like, I'm gonna go punch it.
Yes, Casper.
Group it on the
Yes.
snoot. Group it on the snoot.
Who looks at something like that and says, I'm going to punch it?
A monk does.
They're not wrong.
I guess I'll start rolling my attack now.
Yeah, roll for an attack.
I'm gonna try aim to be on its back at the end of my turn.
Okay.
That's because I find it funny. We'll see how the consequences of my actions pan out.
Oof.
I'm gonna double check. Is my unarmed strike magical yet?
I think that's a level 5 feature.
And it is.
Or it's either level 5 or level 6, I can't remember which, but yes.
Then I am above those numbers. So it is more effective than my short sword. Okay. Oh, that's not very good. I only rolled an 18 to hit.
An 18 hits?
Nice. Okay, so that's 9 magical bludgeoning damage for my first attack.
Nice.
Mhm.
Only 300 more to go.
What's it? Wait, 300 what, Aegis?
No idea.
Oh! Remind me how. Okay. Remind me how you do damages on nat 20s.
So
Here is that
roll
20.
your damage dice, double the dice number,
Okay.
add your modifier.
Okay. Just gotta calculate. I think that is a 13 damage.
Okay.
Yep, my brain says 13.
Okay.
I'm just gonna try cling on to it.
All right. Okay. Yeah. So this is that everything from Casper.
Yeah, Step of the Wind is my bonus action, and my two attack actions.
Okay. Before we get into Mary's turn, it is going to make a legendary action,
Here we go again.
Sure.
and it is going to attack you with its tail, Casper, and try and knock you off its back. Ouch. That's a natural 20.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Oh.
Oh no.
Good thing I have slow fall. That was my backup.
So that would have been a 31 to hit.
Ooh.
Yes.
That's 16 bludgeoning damage.
There goes those. Good job, you got those 5 extra temporary hit points.
No,
And-
they're not temporary.
Good job,
I was going to say,
they are
just
now.
make me- I suppose it would be athletics or acrobatics. We'll say athletics.
Just for falling, I guess?
See whether you hang on.
Okay, my acrobatics is better, but if you insist.
Yeah, I suppose acrobatics could go.
Clinging onto a... Immediately lose the word for circus equipment.
going to say, it's Casper. He'll be
Repeat.
doing it with flair.
Probably. That sounds right. 'Cause I remember it was like, it's like a polygon. It has escaped my brain. Okay, let's go. 25.
We appear to have lost...
25.
Oh, there we go.
You managed to cling on, but barely.
I'm concerned about
you
how
are-
high the DC must have been.
It is a big creature. It's a big, strong creature.
He's a big boy.
I'm gonna have to try cut its wings so it comes down, I guess.
Oh dear. Oh.
Mary, it is your turn.
That's a bonus action. She's going to cast Hunter's Mark,
Yeah.
I'm gonna put myself on top.
which I've now lost. And then Pew Pew.
Yeah.
Pew, pew.
First attack will not hit. That is a 10.
Nope, that will not hit.
Second attack is much better. That's 22.
That will hit
And Casper's still
on top.
on top. So I get my D8. Where are you? That's 2 plus 2 is 4.
Mhm.
5 for my sneak attacks. That's 9. And then where's my which I'm sure is also a plus 6 in fairness. It might be 2 now. Which is a 6, so that's 950 points of damage.
15. Okay. Is that everything from Mary?
Mary's staying back as far as she can.
Yeah. Are you wanting to move?
I'm trying to see where I am on the map. So
You're about 15 foot from it.
I want to move back to where Aegis is. I'll be next to Aegis.
There.
Yes. There you go.
Artorius.
Yes. Seeing that my disappointment knows no bounds, I'm going to do something I have never done before. I'm going to pull out the Wand of Wonder. So
dear.
this is you can use an action to expend 7 charges. While holding it, you can use an action to expend one of its charges and choose a target within 120 feet for you, such as a dragon. And I rolled a D100 to see what the effect is. So here goes nothing.
Random bullshit, go!
The
Oh, is this your wand of weird stuff?
yes. Oh, that's slightly disappointing. Grass grows on the ground in a 60-foot radius centered on the target. Well, on the ground, under the target. If grass is already there, it grows to 10 times its normal size and remains overgrown for 1 minute. So just grass magically appears on the floor of this cave.
We are not here to do gardening.
I've not used this thing for
God.
Maybe the batteries need changing.
Sorry, I'm dying, guys.
and I'll probably back up slightly. as well.
I was going to say, this grass kind of grows, and then you see it just like shiver and just
Yeah, that's
fold in on itself and die.
Oh.
Is that everything from Artorius?
I've backed up a bit. That was my action. I don't think I have any bonus action anythings. Bonus actions. And Misty Step, that's the only thing I've got that's bonus action, so no. Robin, you keep cutting out. Your camera keeps going.
Okay. Alan.
Okay, dare I actually go close, rage and go close enough
It is
to...
currently up on the ceiling.
Okay, then I'll just not rage and throw a javelin.
Good shot.
23.
Okay. 23 will hit.
9 piercing.
9 piercing damage. That's not bad. Okay. He will, yes.
Here we go.
Can I attack again?
Yes.
Do you have extra attack?
Go for it.
Okay. 17 with a javelin.
The javelin hits, but it cracks as it hits and just falls, not injuring Glazael.
Oh, unfair!
Uh,
Says Alan, not.
we've learned something.
You have information.
What? The
Now
damage
it is
doesn't
the
work?
dragon's turn,
But
Oh,
not
that it's
magical
AC,
damage.
AC is 18.
and
Okay, so it's the AC.
the dragon.
Oh, bye.
And then
His Casper
Casper,
still
you're
digging
on
up
top.
trivia.
And then
Yep,
it
breath
is going
weapon,
to
bro.
unleash its breath weapon,
Oh, no.
and I need everyone to make
Yeah.
dexterity saving throw. No, constitution saving throws. Sorry.
Yeah.
Are you gonna attack me?
Oh.
Moderately better.
You're not gonna fucking
11.
believe this, guys.
Yes, 19.
Guys, I just rolled a new D20, right? And guess what fucking rolled?
20?
Was it a 1?
It's a 1.
Oh
Either 20
no.
or 1.
I got
And a plus
19.
5, that's considered as like a 6. But that's 4 of the 5 dice I have. 4 of the 5 that's rolled 1d1s and very low. Guys, I think I'm just gonna go home. I'm
Just
just
give
gonna
me
go to
1
bed.
second.
This is gonna hurt.
I don't like the way is he Sarah, is he digging out more dice?
Yes, he's digging out more dice. In a minute, he's going to ask for my dice back. At
Robin,
which point, I'll say
a
no.
dice roller.
I think
We
I'm gonna
do
roll
have
for
a time
Archimedes. Oh, I'm gonna roll for Archimedes as well.
Yeah, you'll have to roll for Archimedes as well.
You know what? I just got a new D20. Guys, I just rolled a new D20 and guess the number.
Is it another 1?
20.
It's a fucking 2.
Yeah.
Right.
That there are other numbers at least.
You know what, guys?
So, we're
I'm
gonna
just
go-
gonna head out.
Can I first of all get Archimedes?
Well, it's a 2 plus. That's a 2 plus 1. That is just 3.
3. Okay. Daphne.
6.
Okay. Alan.
11.
You all fail me.
Aegis.
8.
Artorius.
19.
Mary.
17.
Okay, only Artorius succeeds at this.
DC 18, DC 18.
You see these dice here, guys? These dice here all failed me. Failed me!
I'm absolutely dead.
2, 8, 10, 16, 17, 19, 27, 28, 36, 40,
Noise.
44, 50, 58.
Let you in the out.
Okay, you weren't kidding about the TPK.
Okay.
One's still standing.
What was it, 58?
What was the
58.
final number?
58.
Yep.
Is that halved on a success?
It is halved on a success.
Ow!
Hey guys, I'm down. Bye.
So it's half.
Jesus.
Not for you.
No, if
I can be this.
Casper's, yeah, Casper's fine.
You know what's even worse is that Daphne's probably took the full brunt of it because she's really close to it, where everyone else isn't.
Ow.
And also, I can be
Yeah.
fucking dead.
Again.
Keep going, guys. You can
Is
delete
anybody else still upright?
Yep.
This year it's 58, so
Yes.
that pretty much.
Guys, I am. What's the word I'm looking for? Vertical, horizontal. So horizontal.
Prone.
Laying down. I'm gone.
Where's it going?
I'm at -6 hit points. I'm down.
I'm down.
Shit.
Did you accidentally?
Oh no, I'm down.
Yeah, okay.
You accidentally deleted the dragon, didn't you?
Oh, you dragged us off somewhere.
Where'd that big white
Yeah.
bastard go?
I know, I'm down.
Damn, okay.
Did you not expect that to happen?
Okay, I can see
No.
roughly where I am.
I didn't.
Are you happy with yourself, Robin?
Okay, everybody calm down.
No, I'm not going to calm.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna
okay.
Calm. These will not calm.
Okay, Aegis.
Could we have the dragon
12.
and Casper back, please?
Where have you taken us?
Because, we're in the middle of
disappeared.
something here. And then
The dragon just wandered off.
The dragon only used half of its movement to get there.
So it's actually gone. It's actually gone off.
Uh-huh.
Oh, so it had,
So,
where did it go? Because it's just
Okay.
disappeared. Like, where did we see it go to?
You saw it go up this way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Those of us that are still standing, obviously.
Damn, that... yeah.
There is a reason breath weapons have a recharge on them.
I'm gonna start with a channel divinity. Of
Uh-huh.
preserve life.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mary, Daphne,
Yay.
Yes.
and Alan, you each get 10 hit points. I'm taking
Oh,
5.
Wait, was that Mary, Daphne, and Alan?
The 3 of them that went down have got 10 hit points.
So you start from 0. So you start from 0. So you're on 10. Wrong.
Yeah. I'm on 10.
I'm then
I'm gonna delete all Archimedes because he's not there anymore.
bonus action, mass healing word.
Nice.
That is gonna be it's not gonna be a lot, but it's gonna be more than 0. Actually, it's gonna be a lot because that's the maximum number I could roll.
Hey.
That's gonna be 12 hit points to everyone in the room.
Except the dragon.
Except the dragon's not in the room anymore, bro.
Yeah,
The dragon's
too
not
far
in the
away.
room.
I was going to say, I've only lit up Casper so Casper can see where Casper is.
So sorry, mass healing word. That is everybody. Yeah, up to 6. So I'm going to take 12 from that as well.
Thank you, Aegis.
Ooh.
Wake up with a banging head.
That was definitely something.
What just happened?
Ice breath, it was cooled.
Oh.
Cooled damage. Is that
And,
everything from Aegis?
Well, I suppose 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's just going to run this way. So it went this way. Don't stick together.
Daphne,
I lost Archimedes. Ah! I can't. Oh, this is bad. Okay, I'm gonna summon my ballista. I'm gonna summon the flamethrower one. Yeah, Eldritch Cannon flamethrower. I gotta remember how this works. Create small or tiny Eldritch Cannon in the unoccupied space on a horizontal surface with 5 feet of view. A small Eldritch Cannon occupies the space, and a tiny one can be held in one hand. Gonna go for the tiny one. Once I create the cannon, I can't do it again until the long rest, until I expend a spell slot to create another one. I'll create one. And I could have one cannon at a time. So, do that. We're gonna get a flamethrower out.
Yeah.
It's interesting because it's giving me like uses 35, so I'm assuming it's like a bullet kind of thing. Jeff?
Flamethrower. It's
like flaming hands. I think it is.
It's burning hands,
Burning
basically.
hands.
The area.
It's saying uses 35 special, so I'm assuming.
I was going to say, I think Force Ballista is more like an Eldritch Blast.
Force Ballista is basically a gun. Yeah.
And I think it's the Protector version is basically a heal bot.
It's Protector is temporary hit points, yeah.
So we're just going to go for Flamethrower. And I'm going, because I'm going to have it in my hand, I'm going to attempt to start going towards the dragon.
Okay.
5. Oh, God,
Dragon.
hang on. 5, 10. How many? 15, 20, 25, 30. Use this archive. Yeah, that's all I can do. That's all I can do.
Casper, you've just seen this dragon breathe out a big gush of icy breath and nearly turn your entire party into standing icicles. It has now started flying away. What are you doing?
I'm gonna get out.
That would.
Huh?
Sorry, go on.
I'm gonna get out my dragon tooth and try to see if I can wound its wings.
Okay. Just roll an attack.
Nope.
What was it?
It was a 17.
You've got a second attack, though.
Okay, you said roll attack, but... Okay, that one does it. This one's a 19.
19, yes, that will hit.
Should I tell you the damage?
Yeah, go on.
10 piercing.
10 piercing. You stab it into the wing of this dragon, and it does tear through the wing, and you see the dragon kind of wince. And you basically, but it's going to continue. It's still flying quite easily. It doesn't look like it's hindered it too much.
I'm just weighing up whether to use patient defense now or save my key a little bit.
It's up to you.
I'm gonna roll a die to decide. Those I will, highs I won't. Okay, I won't. I rolled a 20 on that die for some reason.
Okay.
Hang on. It's getting stabby.
Is there anything else from Casper?
Yeah, I can punch it.
Yep, you can.
I can... Unless I do something else with my bonus action, I can give it a kick. I'm going to... If I hit, I'm going to make this fire damage. Magical fire damage. That is... Yeah. That is a 21.
That will hit, yes.
So it is a humble 8 damage.
Okay. It's going to use two of its legendary actions to do a wing attack, and it's going to try and use wings to buck you off, Casper.
Okay.
So I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
My best stat. My best save. That's a 16. I'm expecting that fails.
Yep. And you take 12 points of bludgeoning damage as it throws you off its back.
So is that just from the wings?
Yeah, that's just from the wings. I'm assuming you can use your thingy, free fall, feather fall thing to fall and not get hurt.
A slow fall. Oh, yeah, I have slow fall that reduces any fall damage I take by 5 times my monk level.
Yeah, so we'll say this is a bit smaller, and you only fall like 30 foot.
Okay, do you want to roll the 3d6s or shall I?
I can. I've got
Is it worth it for 35?
13.
Nope.
Okay. Mary, it's your turn. You have lost your hunter's mark because you.
No.
Yeah. Okay.
After
So you get 25 foot, is it? So you get up to about where Daphne was. Is that everything? Arturius.
Right. Let's see. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That gets me to about there, I think. Or there. There. Bonus action Misty Step. To move another 30 feet within range. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come up next to Daphne. Can I see the creature from here? Would I have line of sight down the tunnel?
You know what? Just for convenience, I'm going to say yes.
Cool. I'm going to try another wand of wonder at it. So I'm not having that. Arturius has gone through the bounds of disappointment and is into full on. What be extremely disappointed?
Grieved?
Grieved, yes. Yep. So another D100.
I suppose Casper would be able to see quite far as well, wouldn't he?
79. It's a fireball.
Good thing I have evasion.
Good
this
thing
is
you're
a
also 30 feet down.
DC 15, please. That's a DC 15 dexterity saving throw, I believe.
Holy shit!
Dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity saving throw, just to check. Yeah, dex save.
Natural 20.
Well, it's still half damage.
Okay.
It's not a monk, but a dragon.
So I actually get to use all of these D6s I pulled out.
You two measuring the size of your dice.
2, 4, 6, 10, 19. 19 fire damage.
19 fire damage.
Probably half.
I have a very silly
Already half does that.
Yeah, that 19 in total, so it'll be half.
So that's...
I think it's round down and it's
9, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. This fireball comes spewing out of the air, one that just kind of released grass before. Hits the dragon. Casper, did you do your...
Right, I can roll my dex if it has a range wider than 30 feet, which fireball's nuts.
Yeah.
Fireball's 20 feet.
Well, then I don't need to.
All right.
Someone told me I was more than 20 feet away from it.
Well, you just dropped 30 feet.
You are. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine. I was just checking. Yeah. And this dragon seems to have take it, and it doesn't even really flinch.
That is into my turn. Yes.
Alan.
Okay, so is this over there? Okay, I'll come on over. How many blocks can I get
You can
exactly?
go 30 foot. Each foot square is 5 foot.
So 6 squares.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For goodness sake, 5, 6. And I'm guessing I'm well out of range
Yes.
for my javelin, so yeah, that would be just be it.
You can dash again for your action. You can actually take your action to dash again another 6 squares.
That would get you up to about between Mary and Daphne, roughly, I think.
Yeah, then I'll do that,
But
and
I think you'll still be out of range from there. Yeah, because it's upper height as well.
So right there?
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of 2 seconds.
That's about right.
Yeah, I'll say there, that's fine.
Yeah, I based it starting with where the line started, you were getting up there.
It is now Glazale's turn. And Glazale's going to go 5, 10, 15.
Stop moving.
Yeah, and then it's going to dash.
Get back here.
Depends which way it's dashing.
It's moving quickly away from Casper, which is a okay.
Yep, it is indeed.
But that is everything it is doing. Oh, hang on. It's a D6 for checking the breath weapon. Okay. Aegis.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Aegis turns and runs at this wall and just looks at the group. Do not cluster. And that's going to be it for this turn, because I'm reserving spell slots for in case I need them.
Daphne.
I'm gonna listen to Aegis, and I'm gonna. So, where did the direction it went through this time?
It went further along this way.
I'm gonna start running and go make a dash. So that's. Yeah, do I buy? Where's my ruler? I do not want to make a line. I just want to do ruler. So I get here. Basically, I get to where Casper is.
Casper is.
Yes. I run up to Casper and say, "Hey, you good? Are you okay?" You notice that Daffy's like shivering and like in cold. Like very icy.
Casper's just like taking a bit of bashing. So like it's just like
Casper is currently prone as well.
Alright.
Which I should have said.
Also, that means I can't. I just like, "Are you okay?" And then nothing. Ow. Oh no.
He's not unconscious. It's just like ow.
Ah.
Like little pit on the ground, just.
Oh, is it snow or ice on the floor right now?
It's ice.
Okay.
Speaking of which, Casper, it is your turn.
Okay. I guess I have to use. What point do I calculate how much half my movement is? Is it before or after I dash, or?
It's as you get up. Use half your movement to get up.
Yeah, but if I get up and then I dash,
It's of the move action.
Yeah.
Yeah, but okay.
So it wouldn't matter if you were dashing that turn or not.
Yeah. Okay. I get off and just try dust some shards of ice off me. We chasing it?
Yeah.
Okay. Part of me feels like this is a bad idea, but I'm not sure that would occur to how much likely that is to occur to Casper, unless someone advises.
Can he catch up to it though? Is the question.
Oh, having to use half of the movement, a little bit doubtful. I guess it depends if Casper dashes or not. But I'll start by Okay, remind me, is it round up or down?
Or
No,
it's
when you
round.
halve stuff?
Round down, I
round
believe.
down.
Yeah.
Okay, we have the awkward number of 22 for 8. Oh, that's not what I was looking for. 22 for a start. Well, that is barely anything. It is enough to get to the mouth of that, near the fit opposite that tunnel mouth. Okay, I'm gonna roll myself a wisdom check. Get to see how bold I'm feeling. That's a 15, so that's pretty good, so... Oh wait, I see it. Except I imagine it's in the air, such that I can't
It is in
see.
the air, yes.
Oh, I'm probably gonna dash into this tunnel that I assume is here.
Yep, that's another tunnel there.
Oh. Don't dash too far.
What do you mean don't dash too far?
Voice in your head says, "Don't dash too far." Look, that passageway just ends.
Not dashing that way, Jeff.
Yeah,
Okay, that's fair.
dashing into a tunnel.
Good. Just making sure. Just say if you're dashing that way, you might want to stop before you reach the edge.
The first step's a doozy.
Also, I calculated, I think I'd have to fall 60 feet to stand a chance of taking fall damage.
We're a bit higher than
There's
that.
for that yet.
Oh yeah, clap! Wait, is that the bottom of the castle out there?
That's a hole.
That's just outside.
That's just outside.
Yeah,
That's just
yeah,
sky.
that's what I was trying to articulate. Okay.
Is that everything from Casper?
Yeah, that's a get up and a dash.
Mary.
Just south of Daphne.
Yes.
Is that another tunnel leading off it, or is that just the edge?
Here.
Yeah, and just a bit to the west.
There's a tunnel leading off.
Yeah, the one you just.
Yeah, that's a.
But underneath it, no, just
No.
the one Casper's in.
Just the one Casper's in.
I'm gonna dash up to the one. Should be able to do it, I think. To the one just north of Daphne.
Out there?
Yeah, maybe one step inside it if I can.
We'll allow it. I'll be generous.
Thank you. You're very kind. Lovely.
Be right back, guys.
No problem.
That's it.
Okay. Artorius.
I'm going to start digging in the hoard to see if I can find this helmet.
The hoard is covered completely with ice. It's
Never
like
mind.
buried under like 10 foot of ice.
Well, in that case, I'm going to ready an action in case the dragon reappears. Basically, holding a wand out like as if it was a sword, and
Okay.
because we're the best one in the world, I'm not going to get over there before that dragon does it. Actually, I mean, can I get? Let me just check the ruler quickly. I mean, I could get to. Can I get to Daphne? Can I get to Daphne? I'll be able to. If we're still trying to take this dragon down, we do what I did last turn: run Misty Step and then fire another wand at it. Got anything better than that? It's an interesting. No, because I'll use that. That'll be my last spell slot. Oh, screw it. I'll do that. So running 5 to about there. Second Misty Step. My shotgun is now empty. To there. I can see the dragon from there.
Yep,
Like,
you can
make
see
it-
the
make-
dragon from there.
Making a dash towards the exit.
Yep.
Okay. Another wand then. So here we go. Another D100. I have 48 this time. A cloud of over 600 oversized butterflies fills a 30-foot radius centered on the target. The area becomes heavily obscured, and that lasts for 10 minutes. So basically, it's just a butterfly-shaped fog just surrounds the dragon.
Okay.
So he can't see a thing.
Alan,
Yeah.
your turn.
Oh boy, this thing just keeps getting farther and farther away, doesn't it?
Yep, it does.
Okay, so 30 is it? 1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I'm. Wait, dash. How far would a dash get me?
Same again.
How out of
again.
range?
Same again.
Huh?
But then your dash would use your attack basically.
Yeah. Out here or
Yeah,
Yeah.
close enough.
yeah. So yeah, that's basically it. And I might be sounding cynical, but at this point, the dragon will only be exiting the.
Yeah, he's legging it out of the castle. The question is, where's he going to go after that?
Yeah, and it does not need to be questioned. It is legging it out of the castle. And I think that may be a decent point to stop tonight.
Oh boy, it's going to go firing. It's going to go hunting ogres, isn't it?
Yep.
Blagothkus did say about prepping the castle in case things went wrong.
That's fair. That's fair. This could have been all part of the plan.
So,
My jaw is now getting overwhelming, so it's definitely for me to go.
I dread to ask, how did people find that?
God damn!
Wow, that hard mode definitely.
Yeah.
I assume you would just like I thought you were joking when you saying prepare. You ready for a TPK?
I was.
It happened.
Oh dear.
We're gonna start the stars and wishes, and you know what? We'll go for a change. We'll start with John.
I would like dice that roll well, and I believe that is a feeling that is shared by some other people tonight. But yeah, my dice were not behaving, and these are specifically like Aegis-colored dice as well. They were picked out to be Aegis, and so I need to get some sort of blessing on them because they were not behaving.
I'm definitely cleansing this with my fucking incense at this point.
For stars, being able to use some of my healing abilities, like the channel divinity and spell in the same turn, is always a good one. It does tend to work better when people aren't at 0. But it also stopped people being at 0, so that's kind of the point.
It's kind of the point.
We'll go with Sarah next.
Fighting a dragon, guys, that's exciting. And I liked Blagothkus. He bloody and the ogres. Yeah. I'm looking forward to, by the sounds of it, more aerial combat.
Oh, I guess that's what's going to happen to the wyverns.
True.
Stanza.
Artorias disappointed by the dragon. Oh,
I was very disappointed by the dragon. I had
and
such high hopes for him.
wishes, I hope we don't have to make a new set of characters.
Fair.
I have started wondering about whether to make a druid if I do have to.
Brian.
Stars. I just like being able to just like the discussion of what we were going to do about the dragon. Wishes that we actually get to finish this fight and survive.
Fair. Annie.
My stars are we get to fight a dragon. My wishes is what the fuck's up with my dice? Need better ones. Like I can't roll literally all of my d20s I had I've got 5 d20s with me, guys, right? All of them rolled really low to like 2 to 1. That's all it rolled.
That's brutal.
Just mean. Maybe it's because I didn't do my d100 luck roll in the end.
No one did, actually.
I don't think anyone did.
I got a
think that-
65
I
on
think
mine.
I think it was punishing me today.
Jeff?
Oh boy, few actually. I also like the whole thing about when Blagothkus is telling us to kill this dragon behind closed doors. Yes, but what if? What? Also, I like getting to use a wand of wonder. That's quite good because I've never used that this entire thing. I've been carrying it around. It's like
I was
not
going to
using it.
say, what a time to start trying to experiment with it.
Yeah, I forgot when you got it, so I'm just like, oh, I'm just gonna trust you got that at some point.
Oh, is it quite? It's quite early on. I've been carrying it for ages.
Yeah, that was early on.
And wishes. I wish I'd rolled a 100 on the wand of wonder.
What's that do?
Do you want me to read out the description?
Go on.
98 to 100. If you targeted a creature, it must make a DC 15 Constitution saving throw. If you didn't target a creature, you became the target and must make a saving throw. If the saving throw fails by 5 or more, the target is instantly petrified.
Oh!
I suspect that it's not possible for this thing to roll that low.
On any other failed save, the target is restrained and begins to turn to stone. While restrained in this way, the target must repeat the saving throw at the end of its next turn, becoming petrified on a failure or ending the effect on a success.
Pretty decent.
So that's why I was going for the Wand of Wonder. I was like hoping for like a 98 to 100.
3% chance.
That would be really crazy if it did, though. But yeah, that depends on how low it can get, though. I don't like what Sam said. That'd be such a rare but a miracle for it to roll low like that.
Oh yeah, but it's just like worth it for the thing. And
It's
I think the dice.
possibility.
If anything, it will make it will make a really good like turn of the fucking century thing for a D&D scene.
I think
It really would have.
The dice are definitely telling the story tonight. I think.
Dice saying
Story
nah.
of suffering.
I was going to say, for me, my stars, playing a dragon. I also liked playing the dumb ogres. They're not the brightest of bunnies.
Yeah, it's like, do you have ID?
Just wishes you survive.
Yeah.
I should start making a new character just in case.
You might want to ease up on your extra reading, given it's like previous. It's this module difficulty.
The monsters know what they're doing, or could they not, please? Could they not know what they're doing?
Just for your own curiosity, I've just put in adult white dragon against like a party of 6 level 7s, which you are. Medium level encounter.
6.
So medium difficulty encounter. So yeah, that breath weapon was brutal.
Yeah.
That was a very bad roll from us, and a very
Good.
Good damage roll, I think.
Yeah. It was
This one
just damage
it's-
roll.
It's great. It starts off like 1, 5. I saw like 1, 5, 7. Okay, so still alright. 23, 48, 50. Like...
Yeah, I was looking at
I just-
my ace, my hit points, and I was just like, yeah, if I were hit by that, I'd go down.
I literally only had like my actual basic HP was like 55, but the fact that it was 58, I was like, oh, okay. But like I rolled
Dragons
a
are
natural
dangerous, I think, is
one.
what we learn here.
I ran a natural 1, guys. Like I would have thought I would probably get more damage because I was also very close to the dragon. I was like, oh shit, okay, this
Anyway.
I'm not making it out of this one.
Yes. Over to you, John.
Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't done so already, please do hit the follow button. It's a great way for you guys to know we go live, a completely free way that you can support us on the channel. It really does mean a lot to us. I know that we've had the last week or so off of streaming. It's just been a badly timed week where a lot of things have happened on the nights where we normally stream. We have had the continuation of 10 Candles last night, and I think, Annie, are you looking to do Phasmo at some point in the next couple of weeks as well?
Yes, I've already mentioned this yesterday on the outro. So there is going to be a new map that's coming just about after the 5th of November or after the 11th. So we can do a Phasmo if anybody's interested to joining us on a day where we're not so busy.
Okay.
So
we'll
yeah,
look into that.
Yeah, definitely.
We have a Discord you can join to chat with us about the games we're playing and see the things that we're doing. We have a YouTube channel that you can go to catch up on all of the previous things, what we have done. And we have a website, finalbossfight.co.uk, that you can go to catch all of the stuff that we do, events that we're going to write content, photos, videos, all sorts of things. Sometimes we can even speak in English. Sometimes. Coming up.
What do you mean you're going to Brighton? That's a far way for you to go.
Coming up, we have the following streams. No D&D tomorrow, because it's fireworks night. But on Monday night, I believe there is Wild Sea.
Sean has confirmed.
There is Wild Sea on Monday night. On Tuesday, I'm going to be continuing the dragon fighting in Dragon Age Inquisition. On Wednesday, we have 2 more planets to visit in our modded Minecraft server before we switch over to something new. And then Saturday next week, it is the Council of Tamrinor, as we are going to be looking at the 3 new species that we're going to be adding to the second Tamrinor book. We're going to be taking a look at the Amalgi, the Orcs, and the Nyreth Kel. So stay tuned for those guys. And then that is those are streams coming up in the next week. Let's see who is around for us to raid into, and let's not just press the end stream now button that I nearly did. They're right next to each other. Right next to each other.
That's poor UX design, that is.
Speaking of Phasmophobia, someone is streaming that right now.
Somebody is streaming that right now. Let's do that with Unifade Walker, who is streaming Phasmo with chat. Go give Phasmo some love. Go give Phasmo and Uni some love. We'll see you guys again real
Give
soon.
some Eddie some love. Say hi to Eddie.
Bye.
Bye for now.
Bye.